think overall, like obviously good to get the win. Heading into the next couple of weeks, we've got obviously 2 weeks before we play Saints back here at Headingley. So I think we made a couple of changes from the previous week. So it was steady way, I would say. I think really pleased with how we defended in our own half. But obviously a little bit disappointed with the points that we conceded, really.
Getting players coming back into the squad, how important is that with the big games coming up against, as you say, Saints?
Yeah, I think obviously we spoke about early doors. We had quite a lot of injuries and a lot of chopping and changing in our first sort of 4 weeks of the season. So to be able to now bring players back in that have been on that injury list is good, and it just gives you that strength in depth, and it means that towards the back end of the season the girls are hopefully all challenging for spots, and that's what we want. That's what we want really, is a strong, deep squad that everyone's challenging to get into the 17 week in, week out.
You brought Jess Sharp into the squad in the last couple of weeks. Are you looking at any other players to bring in without naming names?
No, I think where we're at the minute is probably where we'll be at come the end of the transfer window closing, but obviously always open for any discussions. But I think we're in a really good spot with the players that we've got in. Jess were a great addition. We're hungry and excited to get Lacey back in the mix. Obviously she struggled since she came in, yeah, we're at a good spot with terms of the girls that we've got. Obviously, I think our young players that we've had from our academy come through have been going really well as well too. So, yeah, we're in a good spot with more opportunity to select a 17 rather than have a 17 available than what we had at the beginning of the year.
Will you be using some of those academy players next week at the night?
Yeah, that's what we're looking at, is having sort of more of a 19 squad taking place and taking part in the nines. Obviously, it's quite a long day, and when we've had a real tough run of games and it's quite a busy schedule for us coming up as well, it's obviously we don't want to take any more knocks, because them squad sizes of 25 that we've had this year have been really tight, and when you get a few knocks you actually struggle for quite a lot of weeks on the bounce.
Just last one from me. Caitlin Beevers had her second surgery. Was that expected, and where did she go from there?
It wasn't obviously expected when she had her first surgery, but we've known about it for quite a few weeks. She just needed to have some of her screws removed or pins removed from the graft that she had done, because it was just causing some irritation. So it shouldn't set her back too much, maybe a couple of weeks. But yeah, she's obviously great to have next to me. She's been doing a bit more running and plyos at training, and she's getting hungry. So I think the big thing for Caitlin is making sure we look after her and get her back when it's right for her, because obviously she's had quite a few big injuries. So she's taking her time, and if she's good to go this season, brilliant. If not, we'll look forward to having a really big year with her next year.